Hello, everyone. This is Al Kabir, the analyst, and today I'll be talking the New York Giants. Pure discrimination, disrespected the Rooney Rule. Let's get into it. This is Al Kabir, the analyst. So I see the text messages that came out between Brian Flores and Bill Belichick. So Bill Belichick mistakenly texted the wrong Brian. He meant to text Brian Daboll to congratulate him of getting the job. So the Rooney Rule is a rule that was made up by the NFL to, not to discriminate against minority head coaches, at least give them an opportunity. So Brian Flores did not even interview yet. He said, I have a interview Thursday. So Bill Belichick was already congratulating Brian Daboll because he interviewed before Brian Flores. And, even though Brian Flores already knew he was not getting a job, he still went to the interview Thursday. It was a very long and lengthy interview. But when the news came out about Brian Daboll getting a job, Brian Flores already knew he was not going to get the job because Bill Belichick spoke too quick. It was insiders from Buffalo, insiders from the New York Giants already letting people know who they got. And once again, Bill Belichick messed up. So now, I'm not one of those political guys at all. Honestly, people probably call me more right than left, but I'm really not political really at all. But is this discrimination? Absolutely. Absolutely. You got to give everybody a fair shot, and you also have to follow the rules. The rule is got to get everybody a fair shot, and that was not a fair shot. I know sometimes when you go to job interviews, I'm just comparing this to day-to-day life. Sometimes you get that first guy, you just fall in love with them, and I get that. But they did not give this man a fair shot. They did not give him a fair shot. They did not give him a chance to state his case because Brian Daboll was already hired. Now, the question is, should they just get rid of the Rooney Rule if they're going to do this anyway? Possibly. But with Brian Flores going with this lawsuit, I don't think he will ever be a head coach in the NFL ever again. He'll never be a head coach in the NFL ever again. Sadly, same thing happened with Colin Kaepernick being a quarterback, even though he was better now. I get it. If you don't get him, he's aging out a bit. But at the time, he had the skill set or the talent to be a quarterback. But, unfortunately, he's not. Now, Brian Flores, his record shows he finished the season 9-8. Deshaun Watson wanted to play for him. He was one hell of a coach for the Miami Dolphins. The same thing is going on with Jim Caldwell. Why Jim Caldwell wasn't given another shot? Once again, I'm really not one of these political guys, but you can see it. You can see it clear out of you. Jim Caldwell, who took the scummy lion somewhere, but all these dudes from Bill Belichick tree get shot after shot. Josh McDaniels, who got basically caught cheating, who backed out of a job before, still got a job with the Raiders. Whereas though it takes a guy like Mike Tomlin to have all these multiple winning seasons to keep his job. So I hope Brian Flores will be satisfied with this lawsuit and the NFL pay him a lengthy amount of money because unfortunately he's probably not going to ever coach or at least be a head coach in the NFL. I think they're going to blackball him. Bill Belichick messed up. And once again, I think the Giants made the right move of picking Brian Daboll. Yes, I even want him as a coach, but you don't put that out there without giving everybody a fair shot. Or why even interview the man? Why waste his time? But you didn't give him a fair shot. Rooney rules, you're supposed to give everybody a fair shot. But you guys already had it in your minds that you was hiring Brian Daboll. And even if y'all had that in your mind, why y'all letting people know? But what do you think and how do you feel, man, about this discrimination lawsuit, man? But this is Al Kabir, the analyst. Goes.